Hello, everybody. Looks like we got quite a few people here already. Oh, my nose is itching. It's freezing cold here today. Why'd y'all let it get so cold? I'm bringing my chat up, so bear with me. Okay, where's my chat? Oh, we got Frida Cassidy, Shatika Woods, Joshua Sickles, Jeremy, whatever. I don't know if you can pronounce the rest of that or not. I know the first is Jeremy. We got Donna Placedia, Angel. Got 18 watching. They may not be all in chat, but hey, we got a good crowd in here. Delicia, Debbie M, Frida Cassidy. How's everybody doing? Y'all ready for Christmas? You done all your Christmas shopping? I think I've about done all the Christmas shopping I'm going to do. I don't usually do very much, not like I used to. And there's Gladys. Hey, Gladys, how you doing? We will be in Texas for Christmas. Oh, okay. I'll be in Texas for Christmas as far as I know. I tell you what, it's cold. It got down to what 31 last night, and it didn't get much warmer than that all day today. I mean, I'm cold right now. I don't think I've gotten warm since I got out of the shower. My hair is still, well, it's mostly dry. It's still damp, but it's cold. Kimberly Smith, hello. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Frida said she's staying home. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll go to my son's one day because I've got some gifts I want to take over there and drop off. But we're really not doing a big Christmas this year. But I told him I did want to come over and drop off some Christmas presents. Dallas is, no, that's Delicia M. Kimberly Smith. Yeah, Gladys is very upset about little buddy. I am too, but there's not anything I can do about it. I saw next door neighbor, the people that have moved into the new house. I found out they're renting. They didn't buy it. They're renting. They've got a cat almost like little buddy. He lays on the ground on his stomach like little buddy. He looks like little buddy, but if you look real close at him, you can tell it's not him. He's got more white on him up like on his hips and everywhere. And little buddy didn't have white on him except like his nose and his chest and his feet. He didn't have any white on his legs or his, up this way. So there is a difference, and he's a lighter color. Little buddy was a darker orange tabby color. Joshua got new headphones yesterday, very expensive ones. Well, good for you. Yeah, I was hoping he would come home too, but I don't think he's coming home. I honestly don't. It's been, what, 8 or 9 days now. And little buddy's never taken off before. So somebody took him and did something with him. I don't know. I miss him. I miss him terribly. Lucky misses him. Like, he doesn't know what's going on. His buddy's not here with him now. Kimberly Smith, Oklahoma here. Well, welcome, Kimberly from Oklahoma. It's called the Beats Studio Pro over-the-ear headphones, Linda, if you Google it. Yeah, they got all kind of newfangled stuff now that you can use for earphones and everything else. Headphones, that is. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, sorry about that. She had to put her little Sophie cat to sleep. That's sad. Years ago, I had to do that with Crybaby, my cat that I had years ago, the orange tabby. He was about 14, 15 years old, but he started losing weight and he would eat, and I took him to the vet, and the vet said he had cat leukemia, and there was no way to treat it. And he had gotten so bad till that point that the vet said basically the only thing you can do is put him down or just let him die. So I thought the most humane thing to do was put him to sleep. So that's what they did. It has noise canceling. Yeah, I know what that is, Joshua. And there's Jonathan Homestead. No, Joan the Homesteader. Joan the Homesteader. Welcome to our live tonight. I hope y'all have been watching videos for this month. I've got about 13 questions to ask. Thank you, Kimberly. I just, a few couple of minutes ago, put Lucky out. He's been asleep in his little bedroom, as I call it, because it was so cold outside. But he started fussing, so I knew I had to let him out for a few minutes. But he'll be ready to come back in by the time this live is over and I bring him back in, because he'll be getting cold and hungry. Linda, please knock on the door of the neighbor you spoke to just before little buddy disappeared. No, that was the neighbor's mother that I spoke to. She came over here. She's from Lake Whitney. That's where the neighbors across the street are from. She doesn't live here. She was visiting them and came over here and was asking me about little buddy and Lucky. And then it was the next day that little buddy disappeared. How is the recipe thing video you did? My recipe videos are doing great, Joshua. Yeah, but it's been like 70 degrees during the day. I was almost ready to put my shorts back on. And then these 2 days it's been freezing cold. And then after tonight and tomorrow, I think it's supposed to warm back up in the 70s. Or at least the high 60s. Oh, there's Jana. Hey, Jana. How are you? Unfortunately, my nurse spilled my tea, and I had a little book and spilled the tea on it. Hopefully my mind is working. Well, we hope so too, Gladys. I just will go ahead and get me a cough drop. Well, good, Janny. You say you're doing okay? And there's Country Cutie. It wasn't Lucky. It was Little Buddy. Lucky's still here. Little Buddy's the one that's missing. Lucky's the younger cat. He'll be 2 in the spring. What am I winning? Another times. It's going to be a gift card, y'all. Whoever wins tonight is going to get a gift card for Christmas. They can go shopping with it and go buy them something. Thank you. This is the gnome that Janice sent. It just came yesterday. Some holiday cheer, she says. Love, Janice. Made by Glory D. Lift the candle, and she tells me how to turn it on. It's got a little candle right here. That he's holding, and you have to untwist it and turn it on. But he's holding that candle. If I can get my head out of the way so you, I don't guess you can't see the candle. But you see the little candle he's holding? He's holding that. And it just sits down next to him when he's sitting on the counter. And it's a gnome, so you can't see his eyes. I guess they figure gnomes don't have to have eyes. You never can see them. But I put him next to Santa and the Christmas candle. Yeah, and I don't see Janice in the live tonight. I don't see Carolyn. She sent me the lock and lock bowl set. Well, I've done a video on it. I forgot to post it this afternoon, so I'll probably post it in the morning. You've missed me being live? Well, it just got to be too much, you know, doing videos every single day and keeping up with everything else that I have to do, and then going live about every other day was killing me. I couldn't get anything done. KDD, Greatest Adventures, welcome to our live tonight. Let's see, how long have we been on? Only 13 minutes yet. We'll give some more people time to come in before we start putting the questions out there. So we'll see who watched the most videos this month, or since I announced the contest. Because it actually started on the 15th of November and ran till today, so. Thank you, Gladys. Well, Joshua is talking to Janice. How did I miss seeing Janice's name? Is Country Cutie, is that Janice? I don't know. But that's the gnome that Janice sent. I don't know if that's Country Cutie is Janice or not. I have no idea. We went. It's going to be down to like 30 here tonight. Cold. But like I said, the next few days it's going to start warming back up again. So one day you're wearing your winter clothes, your vest, you know, like I've got on today. The next day you break out your summer shorts. You never know. Oh, you didn't send it. Janice here, LOL. I didn't send it, no. Okay, well, it was another Janice then. Evidently, she's not in the chat tonight. I was hoping that Carolyn and Janice both that sent the gifts would be in the live tonight. I've got a video that I'll put out probably the first thing in the morning on the two gifts that I received, the gnome for one, and then the lock and lock set that they sent. So I'm not going to tell you any more about that. You'll have to watch the video tomorrow. 13 here in Ohio. Oh my God. I've been watching the weather, the forecast, and I know up around Ohio and all the northern states, you're getting snowed. You're getting plastered with snow and cold. Oh no, that's too cold. 7 degrees in Pittsburgh right now. And you're getting snow where Katie D Greatest Adventures is. Jeremy's getting 6 inches of snow. Katie's in a snowstorm. Yeah, I saw on the forecast, how a lot of the areas are going to be like 10, 15, 20 degrees below normal temperatures. Some places even more than that. Snow in Cincinnati, it's freezing. Oh, I can, Joshua. All this technology is changing every day. Okay, we got 38 in here. We'll wait just a few more minutes and see if anybody else comes in. I don't want to get started asking the questions and then all of a sudden people start popping in. Oh, wow. St. Louis was 7 degrees overnight. Wow. 5 degrees lower than normal. Yeah, that's what they've been saying. A lot of the northern states are, anywhere from 5 to 20, 30 degrees below normal. So I said, I'm kind of glad I'm in Texas right now. It's cold here today, but, it's not 7 degrees. I don't think it got below 30. I mean, it may have. It's 30, 39 right now, I think this bar says. I was trying to see what the updated thing is. It's 39 degrees right now. Or 38. The temperature's dropping like a degree or two every hour. So it didn't warm up today at all. The sun hasn't been out but very little, and it was not warm. But it says warming trend next 3 days. So it should be in the 40s at night and the high 60s during the day. We'll see. Joan said it's 30 where she's at right now. The roads are bad, Ruth says. I know. I hate it. I wish he was here. I know. I mean, he's just what I named him. He was my little buddy. And I miss my little buddy. Lucky misses little buddy. Thank you, country cutie. I think so, Jana. because I was talking to that lady one day. She was asking me about questions about the cats. And the next day, look, little buddy disappeared. I haven't seen him since. He's an orange tabby. He's got white feet, white spot on his nose, and white under his chin, on his throat. He was a beautiful cat. Yeah, awfully sketchy. And like I said, I know somebody took him because he never disappeared like that. He was always here every day. Got 42 watching. We've been on 21 minutes. We'll give it another couple of minutes and then we're going to get started with some questions. Yeah, everybody will just have to say a silent prayer for little buddy that he safely returned. Me too, Karen. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with one question. The first question. This was way back in the beginning of the contest. During the time I was posting a lot of videos on depression recipes. Okay, in that depression era ham and potato patties video, what was the third ingredient that went in those patties? We had ham and potatoes, but what else did I put in? What was the third ingredient that went in those patties? Anybody tell me? Karen Garner. She's got it. She's the only one that popped up with the answer. Karen Garner. I see several people guessed it, but Karen is the one that came in first, so. And I have to take the first name I see with the right name, so with the right answer, and Karen was the right one. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Well, Gladys, you got a good chance. Gladys usually watches just about all of my videos. So we got the first question out of the way. Okay, I made a couple of soups from the Depression era. Can anybody tell me what those two soups were on like the 15th of November, I think it was? What were the two soups that I made? And you got to name both of them, not just one. No, it wasn't the lima bean soup. This was way before that. No, y'all are thinking of the one I just made. This one was way back still in November. We hadn't even got into December yet. Not cowboy soup, not lima bean and ham soup, not potato chicken soup. Tamara's got it. I fixed a tomato and potato soup. Tamara Amelin got it. Because I made a tomato soup and a potato soup. So I'm putting Tamara down. Way to go, Tamara. Yeah, you saw that video, Angela. Yeah, you know these questions are not just for this week. They were back from like November 15th till now. It was for the whole month. So it includes November and parts of December. Remember I told you when we started the contest that it was starting the next day, which was the 15th of November? So all of the videos that I've got questions on started on November 15th. And there's, yeah, Angel says, yep. Janice says, I know all about the tomato pie. Yeah, that tomato pie was really good. And I still got part of it in my refrigerator because there's no way I could eat it all. But it was good. It was good. It's in my refrigerator and I need to take it out along with some other stuff and put it in the compost bin outside, I guess. Because I don't have anywhere, and I don't know how it would do to freeze it, so I'm just going to put it in the compost. I eat what I can eat of my stuff that I cook, and then it goes to the compost. So I ought to have good compost for my garden this year. Yeah, they were tomatoes from my garden. That was the last bit of ripe tomatoes that I got from my garden is what I made that tomato pie with. There was a couple of Roma tomatoes. There was grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. It doesn't matter how small they are. You just throw the whole tomato in there. Yeah, I haven't had a live stream for a while, Joshua. You forgot the bacon until the end, right? I can't believe I forgot the bacon. Potato, corn chowder, and bean soup. Okay, let's see. Okay, on November 16th, I took everybody on a car ride. Where did we go in that car ride? There was actually two places I went. One place was where I figured nobody had ever been taken in a car ride like that. And then I went somewhere else just to look to see what they had. Wasn't McDonald's. Oh, the McDonald's here is tore down. You know, I told you that they were... You got to name both places we went, Jeremy, not just one. Where else did we go? I got a tie with Tamara and Jeremy. Jeremy came back with Lowe's. And Tamara got that too. So I'm giving both of them a point for a question because they both got both of the answers to it. I just put your name down as Jeremy because Pig HD died. I don't know what all those letters are, but yeah, Jeremy and Tamara got that. I gave them points for that one. Anthony, well, we're getting in. We're asking the questions for the gift card. No, I didn't go to the car wash and the Christmas lights on the same time. When I went to the Christmas lights, it was on the square. I didn't go anywhere near the car wash. But the day I went to the car wash, I said I thought I'd take y'all to the car wash with me because I didn't think anybody had ever taken you in a video before in a car wash. And then we went to Lowe's, remember? Okay, I made a depression pizza. What was the unusual ingredient that I put on that pizza? And it's one that I've never put on my pizza before, but in the depression, Tamara got it, anchovies. Tamara's quick on the draw. Yeah, it was anchovies. I've heard of putting anchovies on pizza before, and I had watched that movie where the code was when the lady ordered pizza from this place, when she wanted this particular delivery boy to show up, she always said she wanted pizza with anchovies, and he knew who it was, so he would go deliver the pizza. I don't know if y'all had seen that movie or not, but I thought it was cute. Anybody got any ideas where I can go for my birthday to eat Thursday? I don't know. Where do you live, Ruth? But happy birthday. I don't have any idea where you live or what you got available. Okay, here's another question, y'all. I made something unusual, something I've never made in a video before, for sure. But I made it with peanut butter. What was it? What was the unusual recipe that I made with peanut butter? It was a Depression era recipe. Tamara got that. Bread. Yeah, it was peanut butter bread. Tamara Aimling. Boy, it looks like she's going to get that card the way she's going. All of you should get this one. No, I didn't make cookies in that video. It was peanut butter bread because I've never made the peanut butter bread before. That was a Depression era recipe. It was pretty good, but it was kind of unusual. All you had to do to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich was put jelly on your bread and you got it. You already had the peanut butter in your bread. Okay, next question. What did I make in one of my videos that you cannot eat? I did a video on something I made, but you can't eat it. What was it? Jana Jacob, it was a wreath. Sorry, Aunt Tamara. Jana beat you to it this time. All right. When I fixed my Thanksgiving dinner, what did I substitute in that video for turkey? I didn't cook a turkey. I substituted something. Jana, chicken. Yep, it was a chicken. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Jana got it first, and then Karen, then Tamara, Jeremy, Frida. Sorry, Jana got it this time. She beat y'all. Okay, sometime after that, I baked cookies. What kind of cookies did I bake, y'all? And I still got a baggie of those in the freezer because I put part of them in the freezer. I took some to my son. Karen Garner, chocolate chip. Way to go, Karen. It was chocolate chip cookies. My favorite cookies is chocolate chip. Chocolate chip is number one. Peanut butter, oatmeal with raisin. Wow, we got 50 people in here. Paddle and Peel Pizza Shop. Hello. I don't know that I recognize your name, but welcome to our live tonight. Okay, let's see. What was the new addition to the Christmas decorations in the yard this year? You know, I try to add a new decoration of some kind to the yard. Karen Garner, yep, it was the wreath. Karen beat y'all out. Every year since I've been doing a lot of stuff in the yard, I try to add one different something to the decorations every year. No telling what it'll be next year. No, I don't have a gnome outside. And this one up here was just given, it was sent to me yesterday in the mail from Janice. I think it was Janice Skibba. And Carolyn Meyer sent me the lock and lock, which I've got a video on that I'll post first thing in the morning. Katie. Katie D. Okay, let's see. Okay, I made 2 recipes. I made 2 recipes out of the leftover chicken from Thanksgiving dinner that I did a video on. What were the 2 recipes that I made with that leftover chicken? I did 2 separate videos, but it was on the leftover chicken from that. I did make a chicken noodle soup. You got half of it, Katie. But what was the other that I made? I made chicken noodle soup, and I made something else. Angel, you got it right. I made a chicken pasta with the other part of it. So Angel got part of that. even though I misspelled angel. I made chicken noodle soup, and then I made a chicken pasta salad. Those were the two things that I made. Okay, there was another video that I made, and I think the title was, "It's Not Chicken or Turkey." What was it in the video that I cooked? Tamara Amelin, she got it. It was liver and onions. Way to go, Tamara. I made liver and onions in that video. Okay, somebody ought to get this one. What was the southern pie that I baked? What was the southern pie that I baked? Tamara Ameling, it was tomato. Tamara, you're determined you're going to win this card, aren't you? And I had one question out of the video that I was going to post this morning or today, and I didn't get to post it, so I can't ask that question. But that is 12 questions that a water pie, no, it was the tomato pie. That it was, according to history, the tomato pie is one of the staples of Southern cooking. Every summer, most of the farmers that had a garden always made tomato pie. So it was not unusual to see a tomato pie show up at a church social, a family gathering, a reunion, or any type of a potluck even, though you might see a tomato pie show up. Because it was always made with fresh tomatoes from the garden. I can't believe it. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that answered questions correctly. And out of 12 questions, one person only got 6 of them correct. And I've run out of questions. That's all the questions I had. I figured a lot more people would have answered them. So I guess we know who the winner is. Didn't answer if I was too late. Well, Tamara, you got more questions answered correctly than anybody so far. And I've run out of questions. Is it sweet or what? What? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you asking me? Is it sweet or what? Yeah, it looks like Tamara Ameling won our gift card for Christmas. It's a $30 gift card. Yeah, tomato pie is savory, and I would not recommend you make it out of store-bought tomatoes unless they were from like a farmer's market where they were freshly picked right off the vine, not in a greenhouse. because the store-bought tomatoes have no taste compared to a fresh-grown tomato out of the garden. So they always made these tomato pies from the tomatoes fresh out of your garden. And it makes a really good pie. Yeah, Tamara's our winner again. I mean, $30 gift card goes to Tamara. And I've already got her mailing address because she's won so many different contests. I've got her mailing address for sure somewhere. She used to win at just about everything. Yeah, she's in Ohio, Iowa is where Tamara is. So I've got to go to the post office tomorrow to mail a package to a friend. So I'll swing by the store and pick up a gift card and get it mailed out to you at the same time. So Merry Christmas, Tamara. It's okay, Gladys. That's understandable. Well, see, sometimes it pays to pay attention. You just made $30 on a gift card for paying attention. I wish it could have been more than that, but I'm not a wealthy person, so. But I figured, you're going to have all kind of sales coming up for Christmas and after Christmas. So maybe $30 will get you something. Joshua said it was an open box, Linda, from Best Buy. Someone returned it and I got it. What do you... Oh, those were something that went back to... Huh. Well, you should have answered, Gladys. You could have been the winner of the $30 gift card. And even though you don't get out, you're confined to your home, you could have ordered online. You could have ordered a whole bunch of cookies or something from Amazon and had it delivered right to you. That would have made a good Christmas for you. Oh, no, you're late. Yeah, we started at 5 o'clock, and I waited almost 30 minutes before we started asking any of the questions, hoping that people that was coming in late would be in by then. And I went through 12 questions that I've asked. And Tamara's the winner. She got more questions correct than anybody. Yeah, only if little Buddy was here. But we'll have to do some more of this kind of stuff. It came in a case. Yeah, I bet it did. Were you able to get it at a discount because it was an open box or something, Joshua? I forgot all about the date. My daughter called and I was on the phone. Either her. Congratulations, Tamara. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeannie. Well, maybe next time we do something like this, you'll be in it. Yeah, maybe it was. I don't know how they do that, Joshua. I figured they give you a discount it because it was an open box. I've been thinking about doing like grab bags, or is that what you would call it? Where you don't even know what's in the bag that you're trying to win. You don't know what's in the bag till you get it. But it's like an assortment of different things in the bag. There's not any good to knock on the door. I messaged the person that I felt responsible, but it hasn't done any good. Yeah, I thought something like that would be fun. You're playing for a gift bag, but you don't know what's in the bag. It could be anything, or it could be multiple things in the bag. I might do that for like the next month. I don't know. Jeannie said that sounds like fun. Tamara said it sounds like fun. Is that something that y'all would be interested in doing? I mean, you got to watch the videos to be able to answer questions to win it. Janice said yes. And there's Candy Kane. You came in a little bit late. The contest is over. Tamara Ameling won the $30 gift card. Well, we'll see. That's what I've been thinking about doing for the next contest. It's kind of like, um, what was that game show where they had three windows and you chose one, two, or three? And you might pick something that it was hidden that you didn't know what it was, but then you had a choice that you could return that and choose another window. Not that I'm aware of, Jana. Is that what it is? Let's make a deal. Yeah, I was thinking of that when I come up with like a bag, but you don't know what's in the bag. You're playing to win it, but you're not going to know what's in it till you get it. It could be a lot of stuff. It could be one thing in there. It could be something good. It could be not so good. I mean, I think most of it would be pretty good, but I wouldn't send somebody like a dud, put it that way. Yeah, I kind of thought of where they pick, sometimes they would pick a window and it might be a great big box, but they weren't going to show you what was in the box. They gave you the option you could keep the box or you could choose another window. And sometimes they'd choose another window and they'd get that prize. And then when they showed them what was in the box, they were sorry because maybe the prize in the box was better. Or behind the window, they traded and picked another window and they got furniture or something. And then when they come back and showed them what was behind the curtain, it was a brand new car. So you never knew what you were trading for or giving up until the final say on what you won at the end. No zonks. Yeah, there's not going to be any of that. I mean, maybe some will be better than others, but none of them will be like a booby prize. I don't know. I've been afraid they were going to take Lucky too. after little Buddy disappearing. Yeah, but I've been thinking about doing that, and I'll have to decide on exactly how I'm going to do it, and then I'll make an announcement in a video or something and let everybody know that the thing has started. You know, you got to start watching videos and answering the questions. I was just before reporting it to the police in your country. Wow, Jana. Yes, let's make a deal. Yeah, me too, Candy Cane. Yeah, the 13th question that I was going to ask was on the video that I didn't get around to posting today on the gifts that came in. So I couldn't very well ask that because we'd already been talking about it and stuff. So, oh, me. No, you don't do that because there's not a lot that the police can do about it. Earthquake in California. Oh my goodness. And did y'all see that flooding in the state of Washington? I mean, I know they're kind of prone to floods in the area, but I think this was the worst flood they've ever had. I watched some of the videos on their flooding and it was awful. It was something terrible. It's been working, but sometimes it doesn't go off. It's fickle. I probably need to get a new one. I haven't heard about the earthquake in California. What area was it, Ruth? Freezing, snowy Massachusetts. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing on the news. Well, Jana, you have a blessed night. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. We've been on here for, what, an hour? Yeah, I had not heard about the earthquake in California, but I did see some of the videos on the flooding in Washington. Terry, I'm freezing from Ohio. Oh no. Yes, my old one, my new one, my phone, all of it has Bluetooth. Has a Bluetooth option. All right, y'all. I hope y'all stay warm, stay dry, and have a blessed night. And we're going to wrap this video up. And congratulations again, Tamara Aimling, for being our winner. And we'll come up with another It might be right after Christmas. I don't know. Y'all want to start another one now, or you want to wait till after Christmas? Well, I'll think about it, and like I said, well, thank you, Candy Cane. You too, Joshua. You have a blessed night. I appreciate all of you coming into the live tonight, spending time with me. I appreciate it so much. And for watching my videos above everything else, taking the time to sit down and watch them. That's what makes it all go, you know, is somebody watching my videos. If it wasn't for my subscribers taking their time to watch my videos, I wouldn't be here. So y'all have a blessed night. I appreciate you. Love you all. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.